Welcome to the topic series. My name is Roy Paulson. We're talking about accessories for the Pyramex helmet. This is a Pyramex climbing safety helmet. You can see it has a very abbreviated front brim. This fits closer, is more compact than a regular construction helmet. So what we've done is we've made a product line that fits specifically these helmets. It allows you to put on arc shields, industrial shields, and quick view face shields. So this is an arc shield. It's an AMP1 12 HTPX. That's a 12 calorie nanoparticle arc shield, gray in color with a transparent chin protector. This is the stowed position. You'll note that it is back on the top of the helmet, not hanging out to the front. And this would be the deployed position. It has a detent, so when the shield is up, it has a ability to stay up without sliding down, or you can set the pivots a little bit looser and you can just nod your head like a welder's nod to allow the shield to come down. Why would you do that? If both of your hands are full, you have tools in both hands, or you're carrying something and you want to just nod your head to make it come down, that's an advantage of this type of a pivot. Face shield attaches here with a lever lock system. So without tools, you can change your face shield, and you'll notice that the face shield sits to the inside of the bracket. The attachments have a press to release feature, so you can press this in, easily done, and push it up, and it removes it from the helmet without a struggle. And you can then reattach it easily. In the past, that was a difficult operation, but that has been solved with our new press to release attachment. These flashlight attachments go onto the sides, and so you can snap it on, and you now have a flashlight. The flashlight adjusts in, adjusts out, down, and up. You can just point it to where you want it to be illuminated and let go, and she'll stay there. So again, this is the AMP1 12 HTPX. It's an arc-rated flash face shield specifically for this Pyramex climbing safety helmet. For the Pyramex helmet, climbing safety helmet, we have additional industrial face shield accessories. So I'm demonstrating this helmet with an IM22 GHC 6F WCS. This is a heat reflective face shield. This is the stowed position, deployed position. Again, it has these adapters that snap into the accessory slots of the helmet that are very easy to remove and install. And when it goes into the stowed position, you hear it has a detent, and these are adjustable pivots, so you can make that tighter or looser. And you'll notice that the face shield ends about the same location as the front of the helmet. And this is a long face shield. It's a 10-inch face shield. So this shows you how much this brings this back to keep this balanced. Just as a demonstration, my finger is up in the top of the helmet, and I'm balancing this helmet on the tip of my finger. So that's entirely different than a normal circumstance with a face shield. And this reduces the strain on your neck because the weight is centered over the top. Hence, we call this a weight compensating bracket. And in this industrial line, we have a variety of face shields that can go with this. Here's an example of an IM22 L6F5 WCS. So this is a shade 5 welding face shield. It will snap into this bracket without tools. 060 thick polycarbonate nanoparticle design. This is an IM22 L6F C5 WCS. It's a cobalt blue colored face shield. It meets all of the specifications for ANSI Z8 7.1 for shade 5. And this allows you to look at the top of the molten metal that's in a ladle, and you can see the slag separate from the surface of the molten steel. And this shield will block certain wavelengths to identify where that slag is, wavelengths of light that is. This is an IM22 L6F WCS. It's a clear polycarbonate general purpose face shield designed to fit this bracket and for use on this climbing safety helmet. And finally, I'm showing another specialty face shield. This is an IM23 N6F WCS. This is a transparent nylon face shield designed specifically for the paper and pulp industry to protect against the molten smelt that is used in that business. The smelt not only is very high temperature, but it also is very corrosive. And this type of a face shield is very chemical resistant. And of course, the chin protector will protect from splashes coming from down below. So again, the Pyramex climbing safety helmet, weight compensating bracket, and a wide variety of face shields that can fit onto it. As an additional accessory for the Pyramex climbing safety helmet, we have the QV22 L6F5 WCSPX. So this is a clear face shield that's on the weight compensating bracket, but it has this additional accessory of the quick view. So when the face shield is deployed and you're facing the furnace and you're wearing a shade 5 quick view and you turn away from the furnace and you want to be able to see better, you just lift this up, leaving the face shield down. This allows you to keep protection for your face and neck while you're still in the area of the work area. And then as soon as you go to face your high heat and bright area, you just lower just this quick view. So this is a unique system. These are adjustable pivots so that you can adjust the tension on the quick view. Again, adjustable pivots on your weight compensating bracket. The entire assembly can go into this weight balanced stowed position. And we have an additional version that is the cobalt blue. As I mentioned, the cobalt blue is a shade 5 design, and it is made for facing and looking at the melt or the molten steel and being able to see the slag that's risen up to the surface to rake that off before you pour the ladle. For the industrial face shield line to fit the Pyramex climbing safety helmet, we have the bracket sold separately. We sell the bracket separate from the face shields because there's so many different models of face shields that would all just use the same bracket. So this is model WCB CSPX. It is a bracket designed specifically for the Pyramex helmet. It has the helmet adapters here with the press to release feature. Interior, we have the lever lock system to be able to mount the face shield without tools. And it has the weight compensating feature that brings the face shield back at the same time as you're raising it so that it's balanced on your head when in the stowed position.